Didn't you already watch it? I did, but I don't know if I explained this. When I don't continuously rewatch something, it's like I'm experiencing it for the first time. And frankly, I took a cheeky little shot before we went to this Grease movie theater, and I was in a haze. I was in a really interesting haze. There were kids everywhere yelling in the theater, yelling. When the theme song went off, everybody started yelling, and I was just like, okay. And I was like super tired because like, I don't know, I was still very jet lagged at this point, right? And so I'm just, I'm just there, and like all the kids are yelling, and I'm like, and they were like literally yelling. They're like, "We love you, Jax! We love you!" And I'm like, "Hey, girl, please stop. But they were like kids. They're kids, and so it's kind of like, okay, you know, this is their moment. This is their time. You know what I mean? This is their, you know, they're really excited. They're around their community. They're around their fandom, and you know, I felt like an imposter. Why were there kids watching TADC? You know what was really funny, actually? So our Uber took a few wrong turns. I thought we were getting abducted, I'll be honest. I was like, are we getting fucking abducted? Because he kept taking the wrong turns, and I'm looking at his map and it says turn left and he's turning right. And I'm like, hey, what's up? So we arrived late to the theater. We arrived late, even though when we put it in, it was like, yeah, you're gonna be early by like 5-10 minutes, which is awesome. And I said, great, awesome, thank you. And so then we get there, we're late. So we're walking in to the theater. And Eno, I love Eno so much. I don't know if you know Eno, she's my best friend. She's German and she's an artist. She makes me move. She's my rigger. Anyways, we walk in to the Grease movie theater, and she goes, oh, there's some kids in our spots. I say, what? She's like, yeah, like we picked our spots online, and there's some kids sitting in it. And I go, okay, well, you know, it just started already. Like, the movie started already. Let's just move to another spot. Come on, Eno. Let's just move to another spot. It's fine. She goes, no, those are our seats. I'm moving them. So she walks up. I think she starts speaking German. She says, hello, these are our seats. Move, get the fuck out of here. And they were like, the mom of the two kids literally went, really? God. And I'm like, okay, can I be honest? The only seats that were left were at the front. The only ones were at the front. So I was like, you know what? God bless. I'm really grateful that Eno decided to do that. And so the mom and the two kids, which by the way, 7 years old. Why are you there? Hey guys, I know it's like colorful and like digital and like amazing, and it's a circus and stuff, and that's usually like for kids. This is not for kids. Hey guys, we're delving into mental illness you guys don't even know about, and frankly, I don't think you should know about, so maybe you shouldn't be watching this. They were literally 7 years old. 7 years old. And so, yeah, I was very shocked. I was actually very shocked about it. Was it like chicken jockey for you? Frankly, the part when the theme song came on was like chicken jockey, because all the kids just started yelling. Yeah, exactly. And it's like, fuck, man. It's an homage to I have no mouth and I must scream. And I read that recently, and I felt really stupid because it's like, he's literally a mouth. Dude, he is a mouth. Like, hey guys, let's pay attention here. So yeah, I have seen it. Frankly, do I remember it? No. But I'm really grateful that Eno decided to move those brats, those 7-year-olds, out of our spot, because the only seats that were left were the ones at the front. And so it would have been like, you know that picture of Oppenheimer where his fucking chin, you're like looking right up and his fucking chin is huge. It's really funny. Yeah, that's what we would have been seeing. And very, very grateful because again, the people, Hi Crowley! I told her I'm late. Oh my God, sorry, I have not checked Discord. Oh God, what did she say? What time are we watching it? I'm jaking it. Let's see what she says to that. So basically, I'm really grateful that Eno decided to say, get the fuck out of our reserved seats, okay, kids? I don't care how young you are, you shouldn't be here anyways. And because there was a one Jax fan guy, anytime Jax was on screen, I'm not kidding, anytime Jax was on screen, he'd go, Jax! And I'm like, Is theater etiquette different in Greece? Is anyone Greek here? Is anyone Greek here? Is anyone Greek? And he was right behind them, right behind the kids that tried to steal our spots. Oh my God. He's not gonna be happy. Oh yeah, he was crying in the theater, like loud. The celery is here? What do you mean? Like a full grown ass man? No, I think he was like, I would argue like 15. I think he was 15, 16. Yeah. Yo, what's up? Nah, it's worldwide. Okay. That's funny but fucked up. Dude, why are we yelling?
しかのこのこのここしたんだ。しかのこのこのここしたんだ。しかのこのこのここしたんだ。